All right.
Yeah, the first time I get to do this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just gentlemen. My name is Isaac Wolonik. I am a theater student at the University of North Dakota here, and I will be graduating with a BA in theater and dance this semester. Yes, yay, woo. I've been going to school here for 4 years. I grew up in Montana and went to school in Casper, Wyoming. Got a AA there when I came here, and my life took a change for the better when I discovered a musicological toolkit called Music 21, which allowed me to build a program that turns pictures and words into what I call MidiArt and music code. So I've written a story about this today. So I present to you TimeRock. And after that will be a little discussion, a little demonstration of the program Midas. So without further ado, please enjoy the show. I present to you TimeRock. Stand by. Once upon a story, there was a time. This time was fractured, cracked like broken glass by a meteor. That was sent to Earth with the power of hope and space-time magic by a great space-age time sage from the future. The magical meteor brought together three unique individuals from three times: the past, present, and future. They become great, and they become friends. Leon was from the present. He liked to dream about the future. Teo was from the future. He was obsessed with the past. Kat was from the past. She was centered in the present. Now, as powerful as the sage was, even he was flawed. He made a grave mistake. So he sought redemption. He sought help against the Science, who had consumed and destroyed everything. His name was Kali Ultima. He lost something precious, and he seeks to reclaim what was lost. From faraway world, Kali Ultima sent this meteor to Earth, blessed with the sage's space-time magic and all the hope that he can summon. With that, he said, with a smile and his last breath, "Oh, my aim is so awesome." And he vanished. So begins a story that is told across time. A change of scene. On a forest's edge, there is a small villa. This is where our hero, Leon, lives. Leon's mother is rehearsing a cultural prayer over dinner. Leon's mother: a shimmering rock that makes rivers sparkling flow, that makes mountains glow, that makes forests echo, that makes dance in meadow. The seekers shall gather. A broken rock, its pieces found, at hollow ground,
One will appear there, at the place of sound, filled with love.
Leon.
Why do I have to hear this story again? I'm done, Mom. I'm going outside to practice. Goodbye. Leonidas Call, also known as Leon Cotton of the present.
He dreams of the far future with maximum ambition. He wants to be the greatest pop star. He also fancies himself a swordsman. Leon, with exuberant sass, goes outside of the forest cabin to play piano.
Leon, honey, I think you should come in. There's something wrong with the water. Also, it looks like it's about to storm out. Fine. Okay, Mom.
Leon goes inside.
Mom? Mom!
Leon's mother is seen collapsed on the floor. Just then, the storm hits. Another change of scene. On the bank of a river, a castle in the future stands mighty with strength. Here we meet another hero. Teo. Why? I've been compared to him all my life. Why? Teo's friend. Are you sure about this? This could change everything. Why do you want to do it? You don't have to. Teo. I can't stand it. Losing to him. I've never beaten him once. Not once. That's why. Teo looks back at his friend. Also, because it's destiny. I can't explain it to you. Teo's friend. That shield is forbidden. Because of its time powers. Stealing it, Teo. But maybe this way I'll have a chance to beat him. He wants me to be prepared for that great destiny. But how can I be prepared for that when I've never beaten? When I don't match up? Teo's friend. Teo? I must go. Farewell. May truth and peace pace you with guidance. Teo bursts into his father's halls with his new stolen shield of ages. Shield of ages. Teo. Father, this is it. This time I will defeat you. Theodore Morris.
also known as Teo Kaze of the future. He is obsessed with the past, and he loves being in the shadow, the legacy of a great man who created a utopia. He despises swords and sharp weapons. Teo's father. Why don't we take this outside? Teo. Fine. They go outside. Teo's father. Well, you're right. This is the time. But not for what you think. I'm God! Teo charges at his father. Teo's shield meets his father's blade, and Teo is sent flying backwards, knocking him unconscious. Lightning storm. A change is seen once more. At the base of a great mountain, puffs of smoke rise from a small hut in a shadowy clearing. Another of our heroes, our heroine, Kat, is hammering away in a blacksmith shop. Her father approaches. This order is required. I am your father. You will oblige. You will do as you are told. No! I won't! I won't do it! Something isn't right about this. That material is dangerous. It gives me nightmares. Cat's father. I was promised a fortune to deliver this order. You will create these fortunes. No! I won't do it! No! Cat shrieks. Also known as Kat Raishi of the past. She is forcefully centered in the present. Her present. Born into an uncanny blacksmith family as a prodigy, she detests that life and violence in all its forms. Instead, secretly maintaining behind her father's back a love for music. It begins again. Lightning storm. A lightning storm fiercely clashes overhead. A thunderbolt strikes the hut, sending metal flying everywhere. A blade is seen flying in the direction of Kat as a thunderclap resounds overhead. Our heroes, Teo, Leon, and Kat, suddenly appear in a different time near their home places. A lightning storm shared between them. From different times, they find their way to each other. Leon is out on his way to figure out the water problem when he is attacked by shadowy creatures. Another change of scenery. We see Leon setting out to save his mom. I'll fix this! I'll figure this out! Leon encounters the Zion shadows as he marches to the forest. He grabs a stick to defend himself but gets cornered. Suddenly, a mysterious man in a green bandana saves Leon. Teo. Name's Teo. Watch out. Leon and Teo meet. Leon. I'm Leon. Leon and Teo engage age war silence, they battle several more volleys of these creatures. A mysterious figure shows up and fends off this volley of dark creatures. She disappears as quickly as she appeared. Leon. What was that? Teo. I'm as lost as you are. I saw that you were in trouble, so I thought I'd help. A lot of weird stuff is going on, including the storm. Leon. I just want to help my mom. Hey, will you stick around? For a little bit? In case those creatures show up again? I practice swordplay, but I don't have one with me. Teo. Alright. Teo and Leon journey on, staying on guard. They talk, and they learn about each other. Leon. A lightning storm, poison in the water, you showing up, these creatures, that mysterious figure. And I was practicing my piano too. What's next? Teo. You play music? Leon. Yeah, piano. Till my mom told me to come inside. Okay, I admit it. I rebel a bit. But, Teo, why do you rebel against your mom? Leon. Because a life in a cage is death. A life where you don't even try, where you don't even get to try, isn't a life at all. My mom shelters me from the world because she loves me so much. I love it. I love her for it. And at the same time, I can't stand it. Because of her, I've never had any friends. Until now. But I still love her. And I gotta save her. This storm that just happened, I figured if I went against the wind, in the direction of the storm, I'd find the source of whatever's wrong with the water. That's when I met you. And these monsters. What about you? Where do you come from? What are you doing out here? Teo. I'm from a castle not far from here. And I'm looking for someone. Leon. I didn't know there was anyone else out here. Strange. Teo. All this started with that storm. And I wonder who that hooded figure was. They journey on. Eventually they stumble on a clearing. Leon and Teo discover the outer artifact, the source of the pollution. I think we found the problem. Look, there are flakes of dust coming off this thing spilling into the stream. Downstream of here is where I live. Teo, what is it? Leon. Beats me. The time stage Kala Elza appears. Greetings. Kala at the time stage, in a weakened state, appears and bids them welcome. He tells them of the need to fix the broken artifact in order to fix time, the water, and save the day. Kala. Retrieve the broken pieces. Mountain, forest, river. Bring the pieces here, to the meadow where they converge. The rock shall dance again. Leon. Will fixing this thing help my mom? Kala. Yes. Teo. If I go with him, if I go with Leon here, will I find who I'm looking for on my way out of here? Kala. Yes. Will you help me by bringing the pieces here? Teo and Leon agree to gather the pieces. Leon and Teo journey together to acquire those pieces as requested by Kala. They traverse and wade the river first. And on their journey, they are confronted with many obstacles. They battle the shadows, the silence, and special music is heard on their journey. At the end of their trek, through the river state, they acquire a scroll. They trek and draw the forest next. They battle more side shadows. More and more and more. Volley after volley of these creatures. Teo teaches Leon a couple things with his shield. They acquire a sword, known as the Time Blade. They might be climb the mountain last. They might get more side shadows. Leon's and Teo's friendship grows with every volley. The music they hear on the mountain is a protruding sparkle. At the end of the mountain journey, they acquire a second scroll. Together, Leon and Teo make this journey, and they forge a strong friendship. Unbeknownst to Teo and Leon, they weren't the only two on this journey. Kat has been watching in secret in the background, following them from earlier. Kat wants to be part of their journey, but can't. She is afraid because she cannot speak. The tragedy had stolen her voice. Kat journeys alongside them, in the shadows out of sight. She has an eye for Leon. Leon.
Well, we got the pieces. There's 2 scrolls and a sword.
Teo. Yeah, let's get it back to Kali, Leon.
Teo stops.
Teo makes the connection about Leon's full name, Leonidas Calm. Teo. Leon. That's short for Leonidas by chance? Leon.
Yes, actually. You coming?
Teo. Yeah. It's just your name. I know somebody who shares your name. He's, well, extremely frustrating. Leon goes on ahead. Teo. That's him? This is him all along? This guy? Wait, so then the storm must have somehow thrown me back in time. I cannot believe this. How can such a fool like this be the greatest hero in my time? No matter. I will defeat him here. I'll prove myself now. Teo hurries on and plots deception and betrayal. Our heroes, Teo and Leon, journey back with the 3 pieces to Kal-Altin's spirit and the broken stone. However, our heroes journey into a situation they were not expecting. Kal-Altin's spirit. The Time Blade. That's 1. And 2 scrolls. Odd. That's... You failed, Leon.
What? Did I hear you right just now?
Kali's spirit. You heard me correct. Not all the pieces have been gathered, Leon.
What was that all for then? What pieces did we collect?
Teo. So you lied to us, Kali? And you followed him blindly, Leon? And you followed him blindly, Leon? In anger triggered, Teo seizes the moment. Teo. Leon. On guard. Leon.
What?
Teo. On guard, Leon. Leon draws the time blade. Teo. It is you. You look just like him in that stance. That blade.
Teo, what's this all about? What's got into you?
Teo fights with Leon. They exchange blows, sword and shield. Teo. We're not from the same time, Leon.
Leon, what does that have to do with anything?
Teo. Your name. Your full name. Is it Leonidas Calm?
Leon. Yeah. How did...
Leon learns that Teo is from the future. Leon.
Teo, we're friends. Stop this nonsense. We're helping my mom, remember?
Teo lowers his shield. Yes. Forgive me. I don't know what came over me. Leon.
Well, everything that's been going on, I guess
Maybe you're just tired. All right. I forgive you. That's not my mom. Leon turns away. Just as soon as he does, Teo smacks Leon from behind with his shield. Leon falls to the ground over his back. Leon, wait, you don't move. I'm the one you're looking for. Teo, you're my objective in life. To defeat you. I said I'm going to defeat you here, and that's what I'm going to do. Teo and Leon fight. Leon is shocked, but Leon reveals skills not learned from Teo in their journey to retrieve the pieces. They exchange a flurry of blows. However, as Teo is older, it's not enough. Teo overpowers him. What? Why? Why are you so angry at me? What did I do? Was it the storm? Teo. Because you're my father. Suddenly, Cat interrupts. Leon drops Time Blade. Weakened, Cat shows up to save Leon, wielding a powerful staff. The Grand Staff. Cat picks up the Time Blade along with the Grand Staff. Teo and Cat fight. Teo. Who are you? Cat dual wields both the Grand Staff and the Time Blade against Teo's Aegis, Shield of Ages. Sparks fly, similar to lightning from before. As Teo and Cat continue to fight, the scroll of music code falls to the ground and opens. A lightning aura enveloping them both. They fight, faster and faster. We see a bunch of symbols in midair, and they are incoherent. Teo, what was that? Well, back off, whoever you are. I'll not be deprived of my opportunity for justice. Get out of my way. Teo gains the upper hand and thrusts Cat into the artifact with all his might. This causes a magic shockwave, knocking both of them back. Cat drops the Time Blade and the Grand Staff by the artifact. Here, another tragedy strikes. Teo loses his memory, zapped by the artifact's shockwave. Leon, stunned by what has just happened, fends Cat off and pushes her away. Leon rushes to Teo's side. Teo is confounded and in amnesia. Leon, what is going on? Why did you attack me, Teo? And you! Who are you? And why'd you attack Teo? Arrgh! What did I just make this journey for? Leon picks up Teo's shield. In sheer frustration and rage, Leon throws Teo's Aegis, Shield of Ages, into the artifact. Leon is blown across the clearing by a powerful blast of magical lightning, knocking him unconscious. The magical meteor is restored because of the presence of Cat's Grand Staff, Leon's Time Blade, and Teo's Aegis, Shield of Ages. The spirit of Kali Ultima manifests fully, appearing as a being outside of the limitations of the artifact, meteor. He is free now. He picks up the scroll of MidiArt and opens it. Leon is engulfed in light. As the light around Leon intensifies, Cat begins backing away slowly, not knowing what to expect from these new events. Kali beckons to Cat and explains to Cat what's happening to Leon. Peace, Catherine. He'll be okay. Kali sees Catherine. Give him a look. Don't worry. What did I do to him? I basically downloaded the suffering of my life and worlds into his mind. Once the pieces were brought back here and the stone restored, I was able to accomplish this. He'll awaken in time, with a little bit of your help. I know you've been following him.
Kat goes by Leon's side and attempts to wake him, shaking him vigorously. She stops. She doesn't know what to do for a moment. Then Kat retrieves her staff. She goes near Leon and begins playing music in the air with her staff. Kat confesses her love for Teo through the power of music. Teo recovers. He is in a daze as he has just lost all of his memory. Teo, where am I? What's going on? The last thing I remember. Can't remember anything. Leon wakes up from his shattered mindedness. Kat hugs Leon. Leon. Whoa. That was weird. Kat. Caroline. So this is all you. Why couldn't you just come here yourself to do all this? He refers to the events that have just been placed into his mind. Caroline.
Because I don't exist in your space-time. Like a point, becoming a line, becoming a plane, becoming a cube, becoming a hypercube. I exist only in what is similar to that hypercube, which is not in your dimensions. Leon.
Huh. I see. There's no simple way to ask. Since I've seen the events you put in my mind. Why us? Why us?
Caroline. What would you do to save your brother?
Leon. I don't know. I don't have a brother. But I do have a friend. I know what I would do to save him. And my mom.
Caroline. I see.
Leon. I still don't understand why. And who are you?
Caroline. My name is Caroline Ultima. I exist in a different time-space, and I planted the seeds from the beginning, across time. Kat, you, Teo, past, present, future, respectively. The Grand Seven, the Time Blade, Aegis, Shield of Ages. Kat forged these artifacts in her time at the request of her father, whom I instructed to order her to forge. She was very good at what she does, and still is. She was able to skillfully manipulate the material of the meteor. I sent the meteor across time and space, infused with my spirit, my culture, and my powers, because I need your help, Leon. Like a river whose course is naturally plotted, the artifacts trickle down the stream of time, each piece finding its way into each of your hands. I didn't expect Kat, though, to alter the course of events with the second scroll. She was able to set up communicating with you, Leon, with the scroll of music code. The scroll of MidiArt was my doing. She found a way using the material to tap into my power, and it saved your life. She loves you, Leon. And, regrettably, if it weren't for her, my message might have killed you. I guess I can't predict everything. Since I can't move in your space-time, I had to manipulate events. You three are amazing. I could sense this across time. That's why I chose you three. The strengths of each of you allowed the rest of time to remain unaffected. Kat is amazing. She wanted someone to love so much that she set it up in advance after she lost her voice. Using the staff, her forged artifact, she created a language built out of music. Having lost her voice, and with a detest for violence, she developed this propensity for music, which was also passed down. So much so that it eventually was even picked up by you, Leon. She even later passed down a story that becomes a common prayer in your time, Leon. Leon.
My mom says prayers a lot.
Callahan. You, Leon, wanted respect so much to earn love that you isolated yourself in the darkness of your forest home in order to train, even though it meant living under your mom's roof and her rules. Leon.
My mom really is the best.
Callahan. Teo wanted respect so much that he was willing to break the rules and betray his friend. Leon.
But he helped me save my mom. I hope he's okay.
Callahan. But most importantly in this story, your compassion, your patience, your heart. You forgave him, Leon. A certain character forged only from shattered time. This is what I needed. This is what I need to stop the Zions. Leon.
Is that what those shadows were? The ones we kept fighting?
Callahan. Where do I begin? At the beginning. At the onset, the worlds were rendered. 3 worlds were special. This was long, long ago. The Great Mother Spark made all the worlds. They spread across space and time. 3 worlds were special. 3 worlds that were 2 brothers and a sister world. These worlds were paradise. These worlds were Sirius, Unknown, and Aliros. They were also living worlds, and they each had a guardian. Kali-Ultima, Joru Aliros, and Aruatessa. Joru is my brother. He is a prisoner of my sister's rage. We adored her at the beginning. Her anger created the Zions, and they have consumed everything. I need your help to stop her and save my brother. Leon.
Okay. So I got this time blade, and you said I'm special, so... Alright, I'll help you save your brother.
But first, there's something I gotta do. Leon heads back to his home on the edge of the forest. Leon. Mom! Mom! You're okay! A happy reunion. Leon. Mom! Check this out! I fixed the water! I found a new hat on my journey. I've got a pretty girl in my life, and some time-sage guy from the future wants me to save the universe. So I gotta go again. But I'll be back. I promise. Leon's mom. Okay, honey, just make sure you're home in time for dinner. And get perfect grades. Moments later, we see our heroes back at the artifact. Leon. Hey, Kali. I gotta save my new friend Teo from his amnesia. Will this journey accomplish that? Kali. It might just. Are you ready? Leon. Hold on. I gotta say a prayer. My mom always says a prayer. Kali. Okay, well, get on with it then. Leon. We pray for a true peace in space. Using his newly restored magic, Kali Ultima creates a space-time portal. Leon and Kali set off through it in the hopes of defeating the Zions and saving Kali's brother, Joru. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to see my show.
So, this program and this program. How many get that? Yes. Yeah. I don't get to play with it like very much.
Okay, so this, as most of you know well, this project was made possible by a program that my brother and I have built, and it's called Midas. Did that as a funny play on words because it's the Greek king Midas who was gifted by the god Dionysus, my theater history stuff, with the power to touch anything and turn it into gold. But you learn the curse of that, where he loses his daughter and turns her into gold and he can't eat. But I kind of trust, I like the name because it flips it around and it becomes about turning everything into music instead, and hoping that I can contribute to culture and society with this now that I'm newly graduated. And I would like to say a couple thank yous to some very special people. A special thank you to my brother, Zachary Plavonik, for his masterful skill in helping me create the program Midas, without whom and which the show would not have been possible. Special thanks to Dr. Michael McGrath for letting me use the UND Electronic Music Studio and his skillful instruction in the fine arts of music production. Appreciate that. Thank you, Michael. A special thanks to Dr. Debbie, the Dean of the UND College of Arts and Sciences. I was hoping she could be here today, but I didn't get the word out as far as I wanted, and that's okay though. And a very special thank you to you, the audience, for coming. I really do appreciate it. If that's magical, and I'm going to treat it like that. I'm going to remember it. I'm going to remember you guys for it. So thank you so much for coming. And if you could turn on the lights, Dr. McGrath, I can do a quick couple demonstrations of the program, and then you guys can enjoy your evening or hang out with me and
Watch me clean up if you want. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you, UND. All right, so we have here this is a programming environment called PyCharm. And this is Midas. It's called MusicCode up here because that's what we started with, but we have MusicCode here and MidiArt here. And I can type anything I want.
I just graduated and I love my life.
And then I can go, let's go, scripties, there's all sorts of weird names here, but we started with, my brother and I exactly, we started with several code forms. I started personally with Morse code, and Morse code is, of course, a binary code form, and I was just depressed after somebody had passed away in my life, a fortunate accident, staring at my computer screen, doing homework, trying to focus, and I saw the green dots on the screen as I saw it as music. I saw the musical data as Morse code because of a Star Trek Voyager episode. And